Hey guys, welcome back to another
TOs
daily
about like
cast.
whatever.
I made it. Here we got Zain versus Wizzy at Riptide 2025. This matchup's really interesting to me because Falcon has somewhat limited like tools in the neutral game, but a lot of his tools actually work really, really well against Marth. Like even just like stomping over a down tilt or like doing a nair if Marth's in the air can be really effective to get a really, really big opening. And his combo game is just monstrous. Although this is Zain, right? So we're gonna be seeing a lot of really, really oppressive neutral from Marth, as well as hopefully big punishes that lead to early kills. With the big Zain like edgeguard flowchart in this matchup, which I think he's really, really amazing at. Yep, this run off fair. Okay, well now we're back to a big combo, but yeah, Wizzy's one of my favorite players, which I feel like if you know me pretty well, shouldn't really come as a surprise. Just the like brutal, methodical, like execute the game plan to a crazy extent. I think is a very beautiful way to play melee, especially when you really only play one character and like just really get into it and just live or die by, I guess, the blade. Wow, that tipper. If I didn't trade, that would have been a dead Falcon. I really think Zayn's amazing at this matchup. It really blows my mind. Ooh, what a clean slide off. Was he so good at that? Wow! What? He just has those? I've seen it on the stream a little bit. Yeah, and Rump Tipper is pretty strong versus Falcon. Like, the only thing that can really go wrong there is, like, I don't know if Wizzy maybe, like, full hopped or, like, maybe even shielded it, but the shield probably would have pushed him off, so. So, yeah, it covers, like, a short hop. It covers, like, so many things, that Tipper. That was, not your average run-up forward smash. This is so brutal. It's so hard to get in on Zain. He's playing it so well. Yeah, and that B really just fucks Falcon. That's should just down air again, I think. But yeah, the runoff fair up B is a great edgeguard flowchart. I don't know if Zayn is the person to popularize that, but it is really hard for the captain to get around that one. Oh, that totally could have been a knee if it was a little bit smoother spaced. Oh wow, what a deep edgeguard. Nice. All right, big comebacks always possible in this matchup. Falcon does have the theoretical like survivability if Zayn drops just a few edge guards, and I mean it's Wizzy's punish game. Like this could really just be two grabs. Oh, then gets the Ken combo to close out though. So there's a few counter picks that have merit. I think you can go Stadium, you can go Dreamland, you can go FD. We're probably gonna see Dreamland, but FD is pretty interesting to me in this matchup. I wonder if we'll see it in this set. It's extremely volatile for both characters. But I imagine we're going to see Dreamland just to increase the survivability, give Falcon a little bit more space, and yeah, mess with Marth's platform follow-up. Since the platforms are so high, it's harder for Marth to like up tilt the platform. Can't really tipper the platform. Yeah, so pretty obvious counter pick, but I'm interested to see what we see later on in the set. If this gets a little closer. Double pummel at 20. Is that no jump or is that no... No, still has jump. Wow, yes, gets the get up attack. I believe for Falcon, the frame data on the get up attack, or I guess the animation of the get up attack from ledge under 100, is longer than the roll animation. And if Marth goes on stage, it'll like hit him backwards pretty often, kind of like how Pikachu does, if you've seen that. So a lot of the top Falcons like to do get up attack there on that edge guard, and it's interesting. It's character specific. I like that. Fair from ledge. He does fair spot touch from ledge. I'm so interested in what Marth does from ledge, because not that he's bad on ledge, but if you can really call that out versus a Marth player, it's really going to swing the set around. If you can take advantage of Marth on the ledge. Kind of a late up air, but still gets like the weirdest slide off. Or I think it was like a CC and a walk off. I actually think, I don't know what just happened. Okay, fair. DI, good, perfect DI on that fair. That was beautiful. Gets knee, I would have up aired, and it would have been way worse. Wizzy's so practiced. It's beautiful. Reverse knee, like great edge guard from Wizzy. Holding shield after the down tilt, not getting hit by a down tilt fair. If he did like a, let's say he went for like a nair to shield forward, like we've seen earlier this set out of down tilt on shield. Yeah, Zayn tried to call that out with doing down tilt fair on shield, and Wizzy shielded both and got the nair to shield afterward, I believe. which is really, really good awareness for both players to be locked into that down tilt on shield mix-up. Ooh, this is a big grab. Gets the read. Kind of drops it. I feel like that should have been almost a kill. If you can get the read on the platform with that up air, then it really becomes easy to link like 2 to 3 more up airs into maybe even a knee. Oh, that could be big. Didn't have the percent to get forward throw knockdown. So ups for back throw is why you see that, even if it looks weird. Nice. Gets the fair up B, down air. It's so brutal. That's... Oh, what the hell? Oh, this is so sloppy. Yeah, that's probably going to be down throw knee. Maybe another one. Oh, wow. Pivot grab even deeper into the corner. Ooh. Yeah, you got to be careful with that down tilt from Zain. Sometimes you can get tech hugged by the up B, but... Zain just goes ledge. Falcon, horrible at contesting the ledge. Doesn't really have a move to hit it. Wow. Knee in place to call out like an approaching nair. That's crazy. That's gonna be really bad. Nope. Double jump sweet spots. Doesn't get the grab. It feels a little sloppy from Wizzrobe. Doesn't get the slide off. Super late up air. So it's character specific, but there's usually a few frames toward the end of the roll animations or the tech roll animations that basically we don't have to get into like the nerd stuff, but basically your ECB is off the stage and you can't slide off toward like the very, very end of your tech animation. And so Zain actually capitalizes there and stops Wizzrobe from sliding off and gets a punish off of it. It's really beautiful. Going back to Dreamland, are we going to take some big risks on FD, maybe Stadium? He's really contemplating, or he's really just focusing up. I wonder what's going on in his little head of his. Alright, we're going to see Dreamland again. Forward-facing stomps are interesting. I wonder what he's trying to cover there, like this with the second one. Maybe run up down tilt. Gets fair dash dance grabbed. Wizzy goes for the instant CC grab on the fair. Do we see up air? Wow, no tech chase. Just gets another up air under tipper. Has jump. Doesn't opt for down B, which is interesting. I think a lot of the Falcons watching right now would definitely have down B'd there and just put themselves in a lot more lag and kind of made their recovery situation worse. Okay, has jump. Nice, up tilt misses. Whenever you're above Marth like that and they want to up tilt, right? Because up air is not going to kill Falcons. They want the up tilt. Wow, good DI from Zain. Does he get the platform tech chase? Still lets him slide off, which kind of just resets the situation neutral. What was I talking about? Okay, yeah. When you're above Marth and you're like landing down on him, he kind of has to throw out that up tilt to cover himself from, let's say, like a falling stomp. Kind of like that, right? What you can do is, like, if you think they're gonna throw out the up tilt, you can usually air dodge, like, away from Marth or drift away from Marth where he just misses an up tilt and you get to come down. Which I don't think is like talked about enough. Like if you're above Marth, like he doesn't just want to up air you. The up air doesn't really lead to much when you're at like 170 on Dreamland, right? It just like resets the situation and like builds a little bit of percent. Marth really doesn't care about building much percent generally. Oh, we see up throw, weak up tilt. Okay, doesn't get the slide off. Wow, escapes combo. Okay. Tournament winner. Does good DI in the Nair, can't get Nair out of it. Nair knee is so common there. Reads the roll, looks like. Or at least forces the roll and reacts. Really beautiful. Oh, I'm just surprised we didn't just see a tipper there. But I guess that's some... It's pretty high risk to throw that out. Even if it's like a pretty, like I would say, obvious like tipper to throw out. It's still inherently high risk. And Zain just isn't taking that many risks. He's playing very like... pretty far dash dances. A lot of low commitment options. And a lot of, like, sitting in the corner, right? Does he down throw? What does he do? Run off fair? Wow, gets the recovery. I think some people die there. Great up air from Wizzy. Calling out the run off fair at the little off timing. The set is really close. At least after game 1. Gets the run up grab. If you never pin someone down, it's so strong. Not that Wizzy was really pinned down there. He could have dashed through, full hopped, gone to ledge. But... still, really nice. Goes for up throw at this percent. Gets tipper fair. That feels so good, I thought. But he doesn't convert off of it. Maybe it was Wizzy SDI, honestly. Wow, Phantom up air. Wow, what a Raptor boost. That move is amazing in this matchup. You can use it to outspace down tilt. Oh, sorry, that was my computer. You can use it to outspace down tilt, and if they don't do a frame perfect, well, TLDR, you can usually beat Nair with Raptor Boost. Unless they do a really, really low Nair to the ground, which will, like, stuff it out, right? Just holds the ledge. Good awareness. So we're dead even here on game 3. Once again, we see fair from ledge into down tilt this time instead of a spot dodge. Maybe trying to call out the spot dodge read and down tilt Wizzrobe. Ooh, gets the jab grab. It's a 0. Gets a knee. Oh, but that's bad. That's it. Oh, wow. Well played to Zain. Pretty clean set from Wizzrobe. I love watching Wizzrobe. We might be seeing more Wizzrobe in the future. Or, I mean, we'll definitely will. That's one of my favorite players. It's just, like, very interesting to watch someone with a refined game plan like that. I'll see y'all tomorrow.